What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in. Uncle Skin, how's it going? How's the dual camera look? Hopefully fantastic. All right, I'm going to warm up with a hummingbird or two, and then we'll go into the green ghosts. What's up, corn dog? How you doing? How's it going? Thank you, Uncle Skin. All right, we are rocking tonight. We are making the hummingbirds and the green ghosts. They are located in our shopping cart. And here we go. Nick, how are you? Thank you for the heart me. Hey, Nick, if you could do me a favor and send me a message privately with your full name and address. I'm trying to track packages from a while, and I can't find your name in there. So, Jam, thank you for the follow. What's up, Corey? All right, so we're making a hummingbird first, and then we're going to jam onto the green ghost. Glow in the dark ghosts. And here we go. We are L to the B. How are you doing? No uranium. Pure glow in the dark. No uranium. Uranium free. Chicken Lady. I like that name. L to the B. Thank you for the go popular. How are you doing today? How's your day going? What's up, Tom Tom? Crazy J. What's happening? Michelle, how are you doing? All right, here we go. Megan Bird. You love? Yeah, I have uranium glass. You can see it's all over the place. But I invented a glow in the dark glass. So I use glow in the dark too. Looks very uranium like. The only difference is no black light, still glowing. So that's kind of the cool part. L to the B, thank you. So I'll show you what I mean. So like the green ghost is the new one. Thank you, Mike. There we go. And then that will actually glow in the dark. All right, need to make hummingbirds. Blue, you're blue. Need to make the blue hummingbird. We are off to a rockin' start tonight. Ray, how you doing? Ray's in the house. Starlight, thank you for the follow. Jimmy James, thank you for the follow. Lucky Lex is in the house. Y'all give Lucky Lex a follow. Doing live streams, looking amazing, doing some fun creative projects, and actually entertaining, which is good. Doing good, Crazy J. Colton, thank you for the follow. All right, so we are making the hummingbirds. They are located in the TikTok shop, bottom left-hand corner. I am making the cobalt blue version, which I priced 30 of them at a discounted rate for the first 30, and then they're going to the $19.95. So the first 30 are going to go at the discount. What's up, JoJo? All right, here we go. Add the little punty there. RJ, thank you for viewing. All right, here we go. Absolutely, Lucky Lex. I want to see you grow monstrous on here. I want to see you get just rocking. You have some cool items. What's up, Groves? You can barely walk today? I'm so sorry. There we go. Green Ghost is amazing. It's right there on the bench. It looks phenomenal with the black light. Hold on for a few minutes and I'll show you. I gotta finish this hummingbird first. I don't know yet, Uncle Skin. I have to think about that. Kind of have to work it out in my head. Ooh, almost got a little squirrely there. Yeah, I've gotten it a couple times, but I never play it off. I mean, I just say thank you and move on. What's up, Sharky? Mostly at restaurants, believe it or not. People think I'm touring their restaurant for a review. Like, nope, wrong one. Not him. What's up, Cindy? Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I got you, Uncle Skin. Got you covered. All right, there is the wing for the hummingbird. I haven't seen Pink Rose. Yeah. I haven't seen Pink Rose yet. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, I'm going to show you the green. It actually glows in the dark. It looks phenomenal under black light. Yeah, the black light looks freaking phenomenal. There we go. Home setup? Yeah, well, in my studio, but yeah. It's on my property. What's up, Ken? How you doing? All right, dual wings now on. Thank you, Beth. Yeah, these are on the TikTok shop currently, bottom left-hand corner. They are on special. First 30 are at a reduced price. Only the first 30, though. After that, they're going to the 19. I know it's not a big discount, but it's a discount nonetheless. There. Super special. So there's the blue bird that's on the TikTok shop currently. We're going to pop that off and smooth it out. I should have added the other birds. I didn't even think about doing that. Thank you, Taylors. All right. So we're going to be making the green ghost now. None of them are. I do have some uranium in the shop. But this one is a glow in the dark, actual glow in the dark. So when the lights are off, it actually glows in the dark too. And that's it. So like these two. There's a little baby ghost. Yeah, that green looks phenomenal. Very happy with it. All right, before I get going, I'm going to pull this one into a usable tube, and then we'll use the other one that's already prepped and ready to go. I hate this part. And that is exactly why I have this here. All right, just like that. That's why I hate this tubing at times. Not unusual. Clean up, aisle 1. Clean up, aisle 3. Yeah, I know, Ken. I'm too quick. I could introduce it slower, but I didn't. I'm impatient. Time is money. Once I get it started, though, it's all good. Jess, thank you for the heart me. Crazy Jay, thank you for the you're awesome. Oh, excellent. Yeah, we'll get some ghosts out. I do make cardinals. Park that one way over there. Are the ghosts sold out? The green ones? Are you serious? I can't believe that. The green ones are sold out? All right, here we go. Wow. I didn't think that was going to go that fast. I put 10 in there. So we're making ghosts. Yeah, little flower. Yep. Tubes in there. Dragonfly, if you could pin where the other places to see are, I've got a dual camera setup going. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Dragonfly. I don't know what verse is. All right, here we go. I don't even know what that is, Goofy Monkey. Tina, I have like several places I order from. Whoever has a sale, let me put it that way. Oh, they mean battle? Yeah, I don't want a battle. I'm on the TikTok shop right now. I don't do battles on TikTok. Yeah, I don't do any battles while the TikTok shop is up. Right now, I have stuff in my on my live stream, so I can't do that. No can do. What's up, little flower? On the tubes, or nope, on the kicks. I'm here for the screech. Yeah, I'm going to try one. We'll do it after they get all that stuff in there. That's cool, Dragonfly. That's very cool. I'm so happy about that. Thank you, Dragonfly. Yep, there's a dual camera setup going on there. You guys want to see it dual? Side view. Ashta, thank you for the follow. Ali, thank you for the follow. Am I blind? Sure, I'm reading the text blind. I'm doing it by Braille. Midlife, how are you? Thank you for the heart me. So yeah, we got these items in the TikTok shop currently, bottom left-hand corner in the shopping cart. I look blind? Well, I guess that's your opinion. Good luck with that. What's up, Midlife? The Midlife Mess Express is in the house. The powder I'm putting in is a glow-in-the-dark powder. It's ground up about the consistency of talcum powder. I'm doing good, Midlife. Good to see you. Don't forget to share this live stream out. Let's get it. Let's go viral. Let's do it. Crap. No, I do all kinds of stuff out of glow in the dark. Absolutely go nuts with it. That's why it's called Glowworks. We do a lot of glow. Between that and the uranium glass that's behind me. Yeah. Thank you, Creative Release. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's go viral. Let's do it. Let's rock this thing. You just about a green ghost? Awesome, Ray. Do I have a website? Yep. I just can't say it on here because I got stuff in the TikTok shop. There we go. Makes you think it's not Illuminati. That's pretty presumptive. There we go. No, that dude from the food channel looks like me. I'm all natural. My hair is all natural. Mickey, thank you for sharing the live. Hard to get? Not for me. Sound is better on TikTok? Yeah. Well, I'm working on the other one. We're getting there. Slow baby steps. Baby steps. Thank you, Mickey. Jess, thank you for sharing the live. Everybody, thank you for sharing the live. You guys are rocking it. We are kicking the butt. You like the camera view? Yeah, I do too. All right, so we create this little teardrop down here. Oh, do I have a spinny rod? I do. All right, let's hope for a whistle. Beth, thank you. Kyle, thank you. Thank you for the Shiba Inu. Beth, Kyle, thank you for the cap. All right, here we go. We're going to pop this open. Let's hope for a whistle. Favorite piece? I have all kinds of them. My favorite piece is the one that someone's willing to spend their money on. If you work hard and get money and then you're willing to spend it on something I make, that's my favorite piece. That's a weak whistle. See if a different flame will do it. Nope. That was a weak whistle. That was not good. I know. It tried again. It tried. What can I say? It tried. Taylor, thank you. Miss Robinson, thank you for the follow. Taylor, thank you for the follow. All right, we're going to open this up. Moonwater, thank you for the follow. That sounds interesting. Corbin, thank you for the follow. Bulkish, thank you for the follow. Tim, thank you for the follow. White Wave. Okay, I can't keep up. Y'all are following way too damn fast. Thank you. Kyle, thank you for the follow. You guys are wearing me out already. Sherry, thank you for the follow. Oh my God, stop. Deb, thank you for the follow. Criminal, thank you for the follow. I can't keep up. I'm not kidding. I'm not. Oh my God, chick, Roxanne. Oh my gosh. It's insane. Trying to glass blow and keep up with thanking everybody for the follows. Jack, thank you for the follow. Oh, Baggett, thank you for the follow. Jerry, Patty, thank you for it. Oh my God. Yeah, I like newbies in here. Auctioneer in words, that's correct. All right, so there's a little skirt for the ghost. Hannah, thank you for the follow. So what I try and get it to do is look like it's floating. Kyle, thank you for the heart me. Crazy J, thank you for being 161 on the fan club. Tiffany, thank you for the follow. Landon, thank you for the follow. All right, so we got to make this into a ghost. Miss Queen, thank you. Madam Topcat, thank you. Oh, that's a cool name. Our parent, thank you. Kimberly, thank you. Holcomb, Naughty. Oh my gosh. I'm running out of air here. You guys are going crazy. I know. Room is popping tonight. We are doing good. Beth, thank you so much for the little green emoji. Naughty Spots Crochet. Oh, crochet. Awesome. I love crochet, actually. I think crocheting's cool. I wish I knew how to do it. Show them all the hammer. All right, give me a second. I'll show the hammer. Bottom left-hand corner is where the hummingbird and the ghost are right now. Absolutely, Hannah. All right, let's find the perfect spot right there for the little face on here. Believe it or not, this is the hardest part of the entire ornament, this hook, to learn. That right there. Yeah, I'm going to be making a hummingbird after this. So I've got cobalt blue hummingbirds. I made 30 of them at a small reduction of price to introduce the blue. So I didn't have blue in there. I couldn't believe it. And so I made a small batch of them, or we're making a small batch of 30, and then they're going to go to the regular price. Single Mom Journey. Thank you for the heart knee. I like that. Single Mom Journey. My mom was pretty much a single mom, so I have a big heart out there for single moms. You all are awesome. Do an incredible job. It's a tough job. I couldn't do it. Littleworth B, thank you for the follow. All right, here we go. We got to add the little face on here. Add the little face. This is the scary thing, like the surprise face. Purple Panda, thank you for the heart me. Tax Lady, just go down to the bottom left-hand corner. So it's got the little surprise ghosty face on there. Bottom left-hand corner is a little cart. Shopping cart. Then you can see the rest of it. Common diameter of the memorial stones. 1.5 inches, 1 1/4, 1.5. And thank you for the follows on the kicks. Thank you for the follows here. Yeah, we're starting with just a stick of glass. I'll go through it right now. We'll go a little slow on the hummingbird. How's that sound? We'll go a little slower. All right, so we're going to start with just a clear glass rod. And for those of you who don't know, my glasses do actually function as a filter for the flame too. So I'm going to bring it in. See? It kind of allows me to see what I'm doing. So I don't see all that bright. Could I do a glow-in-the-dark hummingbird? Yeah. I can. It has kind of like a white to it. Yeah, these are the meta glasses. I had special lenses put in them. Right now I'm jamming the music. You guys just can't hear it. So that's why you see me moving my head here. I'm going to add some color right now. The color I'm going to add is called, it's a white and it's frit. Like little chunks of sea salt sized glass. We're just going to roll it in here. It picks it up. You don't have to press it in. In fact, you don't want to press it in there. You just want to roll it. Picks it up like sand. You ever go to the beach and have a piece of food, drop it in the sand, picks it up? Same thing. Just you don't want to eat it. I'm listening to copyright-free music that I can play in my stream. But I'm trying to listen for it. I want to listen through the whole album and lists. Make sure there's nothing in there that's like offensive. That's going to get me, flagged. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you, Taylor, for the sharing the live. Dawn, thank you for the follow. All right, here we go. All the ghosts in my TikTok shop glow. Yes. So they glow like this. And then in the dark, they'll actually glow in the dark. They don't need a black light, but this just gives you that look. Ooh, almost boo-booed it. Here we go. Let's make a bird. I'm going to show you step by step. No, I don't want to do blown away. They have too many rules to it. Like, when they say you have 2 hours to make this, I'd be like, no, I'm out. There we go. Thank you for the Shiba Inu Bonnie. All right, so that is my guideline for the tail for the bird. And that's going to guide me through where the tail needs to go. All right, we got to tone this down just a little bit. So I'm going to hand layer the tail like feathers. Susan, that's pretty awesome. That sounds amazing. What's up, Faith? How you doing? All right, here we go. We're making the tail. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then we're coming through here. And we're going to add the second part of the tail. This is layering. It's kind of like freehanding it, like drawing freehand. Same thing. Except molten. $3,000 freehand. There we go. So that's the tail. I forgot I got this camera view now. I got to be careful. So just kind of smooth it out a little bit. Do I have to wait for it to get to a certain temperature? Yes. Roughly about 2,800 degrees Fahrenheit. 2,800 is a sweet spot. Somewhere in there. Morgan, thank you for the sharing. Oh my God, thank you so much. Never had a bad burn. No. I've had a lot of cuts. No bad burns. Sandra, thank you for the follow. Tax Lady, thank you so much. Iceman, thank you for the go popular. You're rocking. Princess, thank you for the follow. Amanda, thank you for the follow. Carrying Kerrigan, thank you for the follow. Sorry. Holcomb, oh my God, you guys are doing it. Beth, thank you for the Shiba Inu. I can't keep up. You guys are following so fast, I can't keep up. Thank you. Easton, oh my God, go. Go. They're loving. Pam's, I can't keep up. You beat me. You absolutely beat me. I can't keep up with it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the Shiba Inu. Beth, thank you for the Shiba Inus. Appreciate it. Largest piece I've done, solid glass, is a 4-foot sword, which is behind me. I can't show it right now because I have items in the TikTok shop. And then largest blown glass is my chandelier in my house. It's about 6 feet by 4 feet. Actually, it might be a little bigger than that. All right, so, oh, we've got the little hook on there. So that's where the bird's going to hang from. And here we go. George, or Gage, thank you for the follow. I almost said George. I can, as long as the mail goes there, I'll ship anywhere that they'll let me. Yeah, my favorite part is the wings, too. I love making wings. It's like one of those things that once you start doing it, you're like, I love this. Wings and flour. Love making flowers, too. In fact, we'll be making a gigantic iris very soon. I got to find out when they're going to be on, but someone ordered one of my big, big, big irises. So we'll be making that one on live stream. That one takes a while. That's like hours. The ghosts do glow in the dark. Yes. 100%. Sunflowers, yes. Not very often, though. So there's wing number 1. Yeah, the iris is gold. It's colored with pure gold. That's how you get that color. Gold and cobalt glass. All right, so we got to make second wing. Wing number 2. And we're just layering it on. It's just like drawing, just 3D. I'm like a human 3D printer. Yeah, the wine stoppers are a lot of fun. Kimberly, thank you so much. Sean, thank you for the follow. All right, let's put a beak and some eyeballs on it. What do you say? Nick, thank you for the follow. Deidre, thank you for checking the products out. Susan, thank you. Tori, thank you. Now just some eyeballs. And that's all done. There we go. That is the blue hummingbird. Then we tap. Smooth that spot out. Then in the kiln it goes to make it strong. Yes, we definitely make cardinals. Just made cardinals last night. Just got done making some. Yeah, we could do penguins. The penguins, I like making them on like a simulated ice block because it's more stable. But we can do penguins standing up. Yep, we could definitely do it with ashes. Yeah, they do look like witches' hats, the ghosts, when I get started with it. Yep, definitely done elephants. All right, let me get this glass cleaned up from the previous explosion. There we go. And I need to grab some black stringer. There we go. All right, here we go. Oh, I already cut it. It is a very cool job. I love my job. Absolutely love my job. April Gray, thank you. Yeah, I love my job. So the powder was white but turned blue. How did that color happen? What do you mean? You mean glowing? It just does that. Magic. That's the magic of it. I'm Cheryl. Thank you for sharing the live. Is a wizard. That's right. Let's park that one off to the side. It needs a minute. Shay Queen, thank you for that. Green Ghost isn't showing up in the shopping cart. Should be. I'm having a hard time following that question, Holcomb. No big whistle there. I haven't made a pug, but I probably could. I have not done one. All right, so right now I'm just preheating the tube. While I'm doing that, I'll show you what my glasses do. See? That's how my glasses filter everything out. Totally cool, right? No, we'll get the green. I bet you after I get all the glow and stuff in there, it's going to be definitely loud. What's up, Sarah? Lori, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate that. I learned from my mother. Started when I was 2 years old, so I pretty much grew up with it. My mom was phenomenal at this. Carrington, thank you for the heart me. You are now 169 in the fan club. Crystal Vaughn, thank you for the heart me. All right, gotta get that out. All right, now we're going to add the glow in the dark glass in there. The glow in the dark is really, really fine. I mean, it's like powdery fine. The bigger fragments kind of set the glow off a little bit. So what happens is instead of just being all glowy all over the place, the bigger fragments create little break holes in between the glow. So when it's actually glowing in the dark, it kind of has that speckled look. It looks really good that way. Yeah, that's the main thing. I don't know if you'll be able to see the speckles on here. Kind of see on the bottom, see how it's speckled a little? That's why I do that. Talcum powder consistency. Yeah, definitely. All right, let's get this thing rolling. Got to seal it off. Like that. I hope you learn. I love sharing stuff out here. All right. So I'm just melting a little bit on the bottom. Going to blow it out a little bit. That just seals everything on the bottom. Then we're going to bring it up, attach a rod to it. Like that. Get that off there. It was cracked. I was too scared it was just going to pop off. So we attach that. Now we're going to melt all that glow and the stuff in there so you can see all that. Let's melt it all in. Melting away. Kind of feels like Calgon. Melting away. Jen, Cool Creations, thank you for the follow. Tazzy Poo, thank you for sharing. Avery, thank you for the follow. Unique Designs, thank you for the follow. Booth, thank you for the follow. Jolene, thank you for the follow. Scarlett, thank you. Jackson, what's the powder? It's a glow-in-the-dark glass. Nautical, thank you for following. Oh my God, you guys are going fast again. Hannah Barrett, thank you for sharing. Justin, thank you. I can't keep up. Zach Bruce, thank you for the follow. Mickey, thank you for the follow. Diane, thank you for the follow. Izzy, thank you for the follow. Kathy, thank you. Moonstone, thank you. Caleb, thank you for the follow. Cookie, I can't keep up. You guys are too fast for me. I cannot keep up with the chat. You guys are way too fast. Oh my God, you guys are fast. I can't keep up. Thank you, though. Thank you for all the follows. Crocheting a duck keychain. Oh, that's cool. Need a bigger screen for chat? I have a 32-inch monitor for chat. I do sell these. Yeah, they are located in my TikTok shop, lower left-hand corner. 15K. I don't know what's 15K. What's in these? Glow-in-the-dark glass. Like this. Boom. It's like a lightsaber of glass. Oh, I'm at 15,000 followers. Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. See, these are blue, purple, green. We hit 15,000. That's awesome. You guys rock. Could I make a glow-in-the-dark softball? Ugh. The stitching is what would bug me. I know I can make the ball and all that, but the stitching, getting it right, that's my problem. I need a new goal? Yes, I do. Thank you, Sarah. All right, I got to blow this out downward. Hold on. Hold it. Create a little teardrop. Oh, Carm 62. I have snowmen like crazy. It's my #1 Christmas ornament. Yeah, I don't fix Murano glass. They use a very specific glass that's not available to anybody else in the world. All right, we're going to try and get a whistle out of this. Let's hope for a whistle. No, glass doesn't transfer heat at all. I definitely make Christmas pickles. Lots of versions of Christmas pickle. You check my shopping cart out in my store, you'll see Christmas pickles. Multiple colors. All right, let's hope for a whistle. Scrap. That's a loud whistle. Yeah, that was a good whistle. I know, that one was a good one. Finally. Makes you giggle every time. Me too. What's up, Ray? I didn't see you come in, Ray. I thought you were on the other one. Thank you for coming in here. And thank you for being on the tubes. No, they're not pickles first. All right, so we create kind of like a little bell shape. All right, whatever bug just attacked me needs to die. We're making little ghosts like this one. The green is brand new, so we're making that. And here we go. Firefighter, how are you? I do actually have a Christmas pickle with a Santa hat. I don't have it up right now, but yes, I do make a Christmas pickle with a Santa hat. What's up, Kevin's book? Yes, you did, Kevin. If y'all have not followed Kevin's book, you need to go follow Kevin's book. Real American Hero. I'm not kidding. True American Hero. He wrote an awesome book. It'll grab your attention. I'll just say it that way. What's up, Mad Mike? How you doing, my friend? Yeah, long time no see, Mad Mike. What's going on? Michelle from Jersey, thank you for the follow. Oh, I make a ton of pickles. Pickles are crazy. Operation on your foot? Oh, Mad Mike, I hope you have a fast recovery from that. I really do. Aaron, thank you for the follow. Miss Lemonade, thank you for the follow. Muhammad, thank you for the follow. Dana, thank you for the follow. Sorry. You guys chat goes so fast I can't keep up with all the follows. From Aaron to Ashes, Carmen, Nisi, Big Pat, Cindy, Candy. Oh my God, I can't keep up. I cannot keep up. How hard is glass blowing? It's not that hard. It's practice. I equate it to like asking someone how hard is it to learn the guitar. It's practice. Same exact concept, literally. Yeah, you learn the basics and practice, practice, practice. Yes, I'll show you. Ghost definitely glows like crazy. It's probably the brightest glow. I don't know why. The green is like enhancing it. I don't understand why it's doing that. All right, let me get the eyeballs and mouth on here. All right, here we go. This one's got a big surprise on its mouth. It's like, eh. But it works. So there, little surprise ghost with the mouth. So this is the ghost from last night. So yeah, it is bright, bright, bright. They're all pretty bright, but this one, I don't know. The green like makes it almost like enhances it. I don't know. I don't understand why it does that. Thank you. All right, I need some more stringer here. Yeah, you're cobalt. That won't work. You're black and you're black. Okay. I had to make sure I had enough little bits. Keep track of them. All right, so we're going to bounce in between hummingbirds and ghosts. That way, no two items are like done at the same time. Yep, the rods in the back are uranium. Yeah, oxygen and propane. Absolutely, oxygen and propane. And yes, the glass in the back is uranium. That is all uranium. All right, so we got to make a little point on here. Maybe I'll make this into a mini ghost. This actually might make a mini ghost. We'll see. Nope, not uranium. Glow in the dark. Actually, a whole different material. Definitely a whole different material. No uranium in it. I'm going to make a little mini ghost real quick. Yeah, it actually glows in the dark, not just black light. Jules, thank you for the follow. User, thank you for the follow. All right. Anna, thank you for the follow. Brianna, Brittany, thank you for the follow. Courtney, thank you for the Mystic Star. Amanda, thank you for the follows. Lisa, thank you for the follow. Oop, got a little bent there. Angela, thank you for the follow. We're going to try a mini ghost. Catherine, thank you for the follow. The mini ghosts are new. I've only made one. That's this purple one. I've only made one. So it's going to be a little practice issue here. I got a whistle out of it. Brittany, thank you for sharing. The Momstigator, thank you for the follow. Your daughter's a flame worker? Awesome. Good to hear. Miss Heather. Almost went high pitched, I know, right? Totally different sound on that one. I think it's because the tube was shorter. All right, we got to put this in and get the glow in the dark in there. There we go. Flame worker is correct. Actually, this is technically called lamp working. The term is derived from when they used kerosene lamps back in the day for a heat source. You love my food show? That's awesome. The Peanut Butter and Jelly Channel. Yep, lamp, L-A-M-P. The Peanut Butter and Jelly Channel. Because that's all I know how to make. No, I've never had a bad burn. Gotten little ones, but never like super bad. Oxygen and propane. All right, so we got to kind of trim this down real quick. Got to close it off. Bring it down, seal it up. And then we're going to melt everything in. Kevin's book is in the house. Lucky Lex is here. Both creators you all need to go follow, Dragonfly Creation and Groves Glass Gallery. No, there's no heat. Glass doesn't transfer heat at all. It never creeps down. Doing good, Faith. Carnival glass is very interesting how they came up with that. Carnival glass has a special coating on it. Name of the purple glass, transparent purple. There's also there's like two versions of that stuff, but it's just transparent purple. Carnival glass was a glass that was I think it was the 20s, 30s, somewhere around then. And glass was hard to come by. Depression, things weren't super available. So they started figuring out new ways to color glass. And they figured out this kind of weird kind of spray that you could put on it. It changes the colors. Name of the purple glass that gets darker in the sun. It doesn't necessarily get darker, it just changes. And that's just a transparent purple. It's literally just transparent purple. All right. We're going to pull this down. So I'm making the mini ghost right now. I don't know how successful this is. This could be total fail. I'm a chef of peanut butter and jelly. Yep. I'm the peanut butter and jelly master. Interesting. Yeah, and I'll have to figure that one out. Don't know what that is. I'll look it up, though. Yeah, I make the meanest peanut butter and jelly in the world. Although everybody keeps telling me I got to use fluff instead of jelly. I got to try fluff, and I still haven't. My day was fantastic. Calvin, thank you. Zia, thank you so much. Bird on the Fly, thank you for the follow. What makes a green ghost glow? My glow-in-the-dark glass. Strawberry jam? Yeah, I know strawberry, but people keep telling me I need to put fluff on there. Yeah, I've never had fluff. So I'm going to try it someday. So again, we created that little teardrop. Now this is the mini version. What's up, James? How you doing? We're making the little mini version glow-in-the-dark ghost. Tiny one. Tiny's not necessarily easy. It's the fact it can be harder. All right, we're going to open this up. Hopefully we get a cool whistle out of this. I don't know. Might get a cool whistle. We'll find out. Yes, it is, Dragonfly. Here we go. Hope for a whistle. We did it. I got it. I know, cool, right? I don't know how loud that is on your end. I know there's one loud one, I tell you that. The minis are successful. I will be selling them. Yes. The whole point is to sell them. Wendy's going to get the first crack at them, though. Wendy gave me the idea to do the minis, and she asked me if I could do them. So Wendy gets the first crack at them. And here we go. But once I start making them, it's not going to be a problem. There we go. So we got the little skirt going. Like a candy corn ghost. I know, right? No, I don't have any rain yet. I'm expecting it, though. 100%. All right, let's turn this thing into a little mini ghost. Baby ghost. I need to make a song. Baby ghost. Like Baby Shark, but baby ghost. Make it go viral. Know what I mean? Baby ghost. No, I cannot tier the colors right now. Eventually I can, but right now I'm keeping it simple. Until I have it absolutely, completely down and comfortable, I'm going to keep it super simple. That's right. See, you guys are coming up with the song already. Wouldn't it be cool? It'd be fun though. I know. Let's go, Nick. The glass doesn't act any different. It just depends if it's solid or I'm blowing it out. Now, if you're talking about furnace glass blowing, that glass is totally different. That's a completely different animal. The type of glass I use is called borosilicate. Common brand is Pyrex. So Pyrex is a brand, not an actual type. Which even for me, I didn't learn that till some time ago. I was like, really? I thought Pyrex was a type, but nope, it's a brand. All right, here we go. Gonna add a little face to this. This one actually looks like a Pac-Man ghost. I have to be super honest about that. It kind of looks like the little Pac-Man ghost. Probably because of the size. It just reminds me of Pac-Man. Yeah, there's the little baby one. So you can see the size difference. Yeah, I think so, Dragonfly. I think you're right. Absolutely. All right, let's make the hummingbird. So I'm trying to change it up so we mix up the monotony here. I could probably do the Witch's Cauldron. I think I could. Could I do purple with green wet? Is quartz more durable than Pyrex? Yes, by far. A lot more durable. I do make custom pieces for people, yes. Yeah, Mr. Nobody, thanks for the follow. There's a second movie coming out of that. Lanny Baby, thanks for the follow. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate it. Slimmer Ghost would be definitely a degree of difficulty. Yeah, Queen Mother, thanks for the follow. Christopher Morgan, thanks for the follow. Soulshine, thanks for the follow. The Teresa Bruce, thanks for the follow. Nicole, thanks for the follow. Oh my God, I can't keep up with you guys. Jeff Sparks. Yeah, well, good. Let him know. He owes me money. Teresa, thank you. Keith, thanks for the follow. Haley, Braden. Cool Grammy. I love that name. Cool Grammy. I do make cardinals, yes. 100%. Absolutely make cardinals. I like making cardinals. Haley, Dragon, thank you. How much would you think it run to actually make a glass? I don't make those, Sean. Plenty of people on here make them, just not me. I don't have a problem with the industry. It's just not my thing. What's up from Brooklyn, New York? How are things in Brooklyn? A knick-knack? Still, I don't know. Jeff, what got me into glass blowing is my mother. She started when I was 2. So I grew up with it. I had a really good advantage learning from that. Hockey pucks and baseball. I could do a hockey puck. Baseball, the stitching is the problem. Stitching is a problem on that. You know, I need it to look like a baseball, not a bowling ball. Although we've made bowling balls. Bowling ball actually came out cool. I don't do anything that has a copyright. I definitely don't want to get sued by Gumby. Can you imagine that? Calling your attorney. Hey, I got a problem. I'm being sued. Who? By who? Gumby. Although I got a letter from Hello Kitty. All right, here we go. Ghostbusters. I would like to do the little guy out of Ghostbusters. A little, yeah. I got a huge cease and desist letter from Hello Kitty. Sanrio does not play around. Sarah, thanks for the follow. Slime. Yeah, Slimer. That's right. That might actually be kind of a cool Christmas ornament, Halloween. I don't think he is copywritten. I don't know if he has a copyright. If it doesn't have a copyright, I will make it. I just can't obviously call it Slimer. Crystal is not the same way as glass. Crystal's a totally different animal. All right, so there's the tail. So I don't use, if you notice, I don't use any tools. I like freehanding all this. Karen, thank you. Oh, yeah. I didn't even make Hello Kitty. I made a cat that they said looked just like it, but I didn't try making Hello Kitty. And yeah, I got a 3-inch cease and desist letter. It was like a cease and desist book. But luckily, my attorney knew the attorney for Hello Kitty. They went to law school together. So he called her up and said, hey, you know, this guy's not trying to make Hello Kitty. And they let it go. We might make bigger ghosts. I don't know. Right now, these are the standards, what I'm doing. The mini and the large. Not large. Mini and this one. Yeah, I was very lucky. Because it was, I did not want to fight that. And I didn't make it. That's the whole thing. But I swear I never made a cat for like 3 years after that. I don't do pumpkins. However, so many people have asked, I might do one run of uranium glass pumpkins. Just uranium. No other colors, no other choice, just uranium green pumpkins. So I'm thinking about it. Shay, if you get the chance, Shay, I highly recommend you do it. Yeah, I can't make a horse. I don't know why. I'm horse deficient. Joyce, thank you for the follow. Yeah, me and horses, not so much. I love horses. I do. But I can't figure out the body as I'm making it. I can't see the muscle tone. So it really has an effect on that. You know, as you're sculpting something, you kind of have to do that. Oh, I definitely make dolphins. Yeah, I love dolphins. Dolphins are my jam. I might have the triple. I have a triple dolphin. I can't really show it right now. Well, I can move it on my bench. I'll move it out of the way, and maybe you might get a glimpse of the triple dolphin. I'll move it out of the way. Because I have items in the TikTok shop, I can't really show a whole bunch of other stuff. I can only show what's in my TikTok shop. Yes, we've definitely done elephants, for sure. Yeah, if you have crystal, you want to use a special glue called ultraviolet glue. That glue is used for rear view mirrors on cars. That's the glue you want to use. Put a drop on it, put the piece together, 3 seconds in the sun. It is absolutely insane. It'll be stronger than the actual crystal where it's adhered. So yeah, that's the only way I would recommend it. All right, so there we got the wings. Yeah, that glue is no joke, I'm telling you. All right, got to put a beak on it. I do make a few beads. I haven't done a deer head, but that I know I can make. Usually if I can see it in my head, if I can picture it, I can make it. So that's how I determine what I make, is if I can actually see it in my head. Yeah, we've done a few parrots. Boxer dog. Yeah, very special. But there's a lady that does dogs, and she'll actually take a portrait of your dog and make it exactly like it. She's the best in the world at dogs for that. Yes. All right, so there's the little bluebird, hummingbird. I love the cobalt. I'm surprised I didn't have this in the TikTok shop. I cannot believe I didn't. I just got to smooth that out. There. Had to get the hummingbird right. You need 400 pieces of 2 designs. Yeah, well, that sounds really cool and stuff, and I could probably get it done. But yeah, you're gonna have to give me time frame on it. I am always backed up on orders. I don't really have a lot of downtime, so you definitely have to message me. There's never a day that goes by I'm not like loaded with orders. So that would be something I'd have to make a few of each day. Okay, let's try this green ghost again. This is the tube that blew up on me, so I'm hoping it doesn't blow up again. If it does, I'm not going to be happy. We're going to try heating it a little slower this time. A little bit slower. Come on now. There we go. Snap, crackle, pop. We're going to use a lighter flame. Warm it up. That worked. Yeah, the green is beautiful. It looks really good. Thank you, Dragonfly. We are pushing those, what Dragonfly pinned, we are pushing there. If you would like to go check me out on there, I highly, highly would thank you. I would absolutely love it if you'd check me out on there and follow. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be defeated. See, the problem is you can see the condensation in the tube. See all that condensation in there? So that's what's creating some of that problem. I kind of have to air dry that tube out a little bit. Yeah, it's not good. Not good at all. Here we go. Little whistle there. Oh, we are at 65. Yeah, it's cold glass, exactly. And it heated it up on one end, so right now it's building condensation from the heat and the cold. So what I need to do is take a heat gun to it and blow out all that condensation. Yes, Dragonfly. Thank you. If you are looking at Dragonfly's pinned post there, I would really appreciate if you would follow me there. And especially if anything changes with this app coming up, that's where you'll be able to find me temporarily in case there's any shutdowns or anything crazy. Yes, well, of course, follow me here. C. Bruce, thanks for the follow. Lori, thanks for the follow. Amber, thanks for the follow. Nancy, thanks for the follow. Jamie, thanks for the follow. Autumn, thanks for the follow. Mr. Kitty, thanks for the follow. Mr. Shut Up, thanks for the follow. Paige, you almost got me in trouble. Cotton Ball, thanks for the follow. Mega Mom, Sam, thanks for the... I can't keep up again. I can't keep up with you guys. Thank you for the Micah. Thank you for the follow. Located in Washington State. I'm looking for Bigfoot. You almost got me in trouble there, Mr. Shut. I can't say the whole thing up. Here we go. Crazy Uncle Richie, thanks for the follow. Pens, I appreciate that. We're making Green Ghost. Making the Green Ghost. And it's looking good. I can, Matt, but I'm not going to. Not my thing. Don't have a problem with the industry, just not my thing. I do sell them, bottom left-hand corner. Rob, thank you for the follow. Jessica, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the rose, Autumn. Yeah, Lucky Lexic can definitely do that. Oh my God, you guys, ice flying. Thank you for the follow. Freebird. Shigs, thank you for the follow. Nostra, I can't say the whole word because it'll get me in trouble. Thank you for the follow. Kendall, thank you for the follow. You guys are going to get me in trouble. One of you is going to have a crazy name I'm going to slip, and it's going to get me in trouble. I know, right? Riddle, thank you for the follow. Riza, thank you for the follow. Rita, thank you for the rose. Alyssa, thank you for the follow. Chat is going so fast right now. I cannot keep up with you guys. Dr. Drain, thank you. Emotion John, Patty, thank you for the follow. Cheryl, thank you for the rose. I can't keep up. I give up. You guys are too fast. You're way too fast. Kathy, have a good night. Lou, thank you for the follow. Bluegill, thank you for the ball. Thank you for the share. I'm like going insane here. All right, we're going to pull this down. I don't really teach classes. It's like I would be really expensive for classes, but if you do any glass blowing, just watch, follow me and watch. You'll pick up a lot. You'll pick up a tremendous amount just by watching. You don't really need to pay for lessons. For me, at least. I share a lot of info on here. It is UV glass in the background. Uranium glass. So that is uranium glass, and then I created the first borosilicate glow-in-the-dark glass, which will be sold by North Star, hopefully in the next week or two. Hopefully they get it out there. North Star should have my glow-in-the-dark glass available in, I hope, next couple weeks. We're shipping the first batch tomorrow. Not on here, Caleb. North Star's a glass manufacturer of color. Wild Ivory, you can send me a message. There's lots of different places. I always say go to whoever's got whatever on sale. Buy wherever people have it on sale. Do not be completely loyal to one vendor. You know, take care of yourself first on that. 31 years. Uncle Richie. Oh, I can't. So Glow is what I do. Glow, Glow. Give it a second. Lotta. And then sometimes, what's the other word I can say? Pipes. I'll just have to phonetically spell it out. All one word. .com. I do. It definitely goes into a kiln. You're just not seeing it. If you're watching from the tubes of view or kicks, you would see the kiln. I actually have a dual camera view on there. You got it, Uncle Richie. I'm trying to get it out there without like flagging my whole thing. Caleb, I started real young because my mom, I pretty much grew up with it. My mom started when I was 2. So for me, the learning experience is different than anyone else because I pretty much grew up around it. All right, let's hope for a good whistle on this one. Fingers crossed for a good whistle. There we go. That's right, Crush Star. Not on here. I know, that was a pretty good one. After this one, though, I need to make Ray's Purple Ghost. Ray ordered a Purple Ghost. I need to make it because it has to go out. Both dogs ran to the door. Are you serious? That's awesome. Yeah, Glowfrost. Correct, Uncle Rich. We just had to redo the whole site. So my entire website got changed around. So only 4 items on there right now. Yeah, it's only 4. There'll be more added. But the company that's hosting my site changed their entire plan, and we have to redo the whole thing. So I transferred all different company and everything. I was really mad. I'll just say the company ends in daddy. All right, so there we got the little ghosty skirt going. I gotta wait for it to cool off. Thank you, Uncle Richie. I appreciate that. Yeah, we don't. I try and keep things affordable. Why does it whistle like that? It's just like a musical instrument. The air flows through and does its thing. You know? Just does its thing. Just like a flute or clarinet or anything like that. Air pops through, creates a sound. appreciate you getting a hummingbird. Okay, we got to add a little hook on here. Ooh. Nope. That hook did not go on straight. Need to redo it. Oh, that's awesome. Bluegill. Kevin, thank you for the follow. Loki, thank you for the follow. Brian, thank you for the follow. Right now I'm on liquid. Most of the time I have a concentrator. I have a full oxygen concentrator that I run off of, but it's just under a little bit of maintenance right now. Actually, the maintenance is pretty done. I'm just bleeding out this liquid tank until it's gone. Then I'll run it back again. I'll be back on it. Save me about $1,000 a month. Oh, wrong one. All kinds of stuff. Just go through my feed. Click on my profile picture there, and you can see all kinds of different things I do. Yeah. I mean, like that? Yeah, just a little bit. Nope, none of those unknown. I don't have a problem with them. I just don't do them. No problem with the industry. Just too many people do them already. Don't need any from me. All right, where is purple? Purple's here. No, I need this purple. Not really anymore, unknown. It's not good money anymore. 1992 Land Cruiser. Thank you for the follow. No, I don't do any glass to metal seals. That is a completely different art form. That's like, you got to be really specialized in that. That's like a super awesome talent. Remind you of like a balloon dog. Yeah, you know I make balloon dogs out of glass. I don't know if I have any up there. They'll stay in the kiln overnight. There's no reason to take them out early. I do really make balloon dog ornaments. Add it to your shopping list. Yeah, they're pretty cool, actually. Definitely Christmas icicles. Purple Ghost, yes. This one is for Ray. Ray purchased this yesterday and asked me to make it on live, so we're doing that. So Ray is here, hopefully. Hopefully Ray's still here. But it must be raining outside. You ever know you can smell rain? Like when it rains, you can smell it? I can smell it. Must be raining. Christmas pickle. Well, remember, the pickles are different colors, too, if you want. Oh, there you are, Ray. Yeah, this is your ghost. Yeah, I'm smelling it right now. It's definitely raining. Oh, this is transparent purple. Ray, it's loud. I know, right? That's true. The wind picked up over there? Really, Red Squeak? Red Squeak lives near me. Well, close enough. Why does it whistle like that? Well, the air just transfers through. No, I don't smell bad storm. I just know I'm smelling rain. Washington. I'm on the hunt for Bigfoot. So, yeah. You do need special glasses. Actually, I'll do it right now since we got a few here. This is what my glasses made out of. A little bit darker version of my glasses, but try and keep it. So that's what my glasses do. You even have a tattoo of Bigfoot? Oh, I'm jealous. Yeah, it's kind of cool, right? So that's what my glasses are filtering out. Yeah, it's kind of like welding. My glasses have that particular filter on it and a welding shade number 3 on it, too. He is the hide and seek champion, but I'm going to find him. Watch, I'll find him. Hi, Ty. Thanks for the heart me. I know, right, Kimmy? Tap, tap. That's kind of a cool name for how to spell Kimmy. That powder makes it glow in the dark. It's a glow in the dark glass powder that is about the consistency of talcum powder. No, glass doesn't burn me. Oh, that's cool, Jess. Yeah, but it's a Jeep. You're okay, Kimmy. What do I do with the leftover glass? I grind it up into glass that's called frit. It's just like little chunky glass. You may or may not. I get it. I can make a uranium glows, but it's going to be super expensive. Frit is kind of like a glass that offers speckles. Like if you wanted to create a sand look. We're making the little green ghost right there. Have a good night, Lucky Lex. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll check you out tomorrow on your live stream. Yep, I make all kinds of stuff out of the ground up glass. A lot of times I give it away, though, for like people learning. There's a artist on here that repurposes uh, materials for their artwork. So I'll take some of the scraps and send it to her for repurpose, make artwork out of it. Uranium Ghost will probably be in the 60s for a Uranium Ghost. I do work on customs, yes. But just understand I'm very booked up right now. My primary business is memorial glass, where I take ash and infuse it into the glass. So, like ash cremains from people or pets, and then I infuse it into the glass. Yeah, I'm not really doing too many garden pieces these days. Yep. Yeah, we take ash from cremains from cremation and put it in the glass. Yeah, you definitely see it. Well, I take that back. You can opt to see it or not see it. I can do it either way. My studio is on site. It's not connected to my house. It's a separate building, but yes, it's on property. All right, let's hope for a good whistle. There we go. I love the Meta glasses. They're absolutely phenomenal. I had them done. I was the first one to have them done for glass blowing, and so far I've been very happy with them. Because I can do this. Hey, Meta, record. So now I can record first person view of what I'm doing. And you all can see how I see it, other than no lens on it. Hey, Meta, stop recording. Like that. Yeah, they're Meta glasses. So I can take pictures and do all that. But most importantly, I'm listening to music. I don't have the big earbuds in right now. I'm listening to music. And if someone sends me a text message or a message, I can listen to the message while working. They are very cool. I'm very happy with them. Yeah, the tubes is a little bit behind. But the view is good. All right. They do, but you can cut there is a way to cover the light up. But I'm not going to do that. I think the quality is 720, but honestly the quality is extremely good. I've never had a problem with it. Might be 1080, I'm not sure. But it's really, really good. No, Johnny, I don't do those. I don't have a problem with the industry. It's just too much stuff. I definitely make flowers. I think this week or next week we are making a big iris. I think I'm scheduled to make it next week. Depends on the tube. The colored ones can be super expensive. The clear ones, not so much. Clear ones are like $4 a pound. The color ones can run anywhere from like 35 to $250 a pound. depending on how crazy they get. Make it a little green ghosty. Or purple. This one glows in the dark. Making it for Ray, who has been a really good supporter on here of my channel. Always helping out, participating in conversations. Okay, Ray, we can work on that for sure. What's up, Nick? How are ya? There's the little purple guy. Oh. What made it whistle? Just the airflow. The amount of air. So that's what I was talking about with glow. It really glows. I know it glow in the dark, but right now it's too bright for it all. Way too bright. All right, I got to call it for a little bit. I don't know if I'll be back on tonight. It's been 2 hours plus right now. And Brooks, that is on my website. Click on my bio and the website's there. But I need to take a break. It's been 2 solid hours. Yes, I don't know if I'll be back. I'm not going to promise that one. But thank you all for hanging with me. I appreciate it. Everybody that's always commenting and being here, thank you, thank you, thank you. Betty, thank you. Betty, we get together this weekend and make your items. And I will see you all later. Oh, hopefully my mouse works here. And there we go. We are good. And we got to end the YouTube.